Top 10 Netflix Animated Movies. Hey guys, welcome to your entertainment channel, Netflix Tops, where we will tell you all about the top-rated movies and series on Netflix. So, grab your popcorn and stay with us till the end of this video, because in today's video, we are going to list the top 10 Netflix animated movies. So, let's get started. Number 10. A 2012 American computer animated comedy film, Madagascar 3: Europe's Most Wanted. It is the third installment of the Madagascar film series, following Madagascar Escape to Africa. In the film, Alex, Marty, Gloria, and Melman are still trying to get back to the Big Apple and their beloved Central Park Zoo. But first, they need to find the penguins. So when they travel to Monte Carlo, they attract the attention of animal control after gate-crashing a party and are joined by the penguins, King Julian and Company, and the monkeys. So how do a lion, zebra, hippo, giraffe, 4 penguins, 2 monkeys, 3 lemurs travel through Europe without attracting attention and get back to New York? Well, they join a traveling circus. Their attempts to get back to New York are consistently hampered by the captain of Animal Control, who wants to make Alex part of her collection. Once they make it back to New York, Marty, Alex, Gloria, and Melman realize that they want to be part of the traveling circus. Number 9. Another masterpiece produced by DreamWorks Animation is titled Kung Fu Panda 3, which is a 2016 computer-animated action comedy film, and it is the third installment in the Kung Fu Panda franchise. The movie follows Po's long-lost panda father, who suddenly reappears, and the reunited duo travels to a secret panda paradise to meet scores of hilarious new panda characters. But when the supernatural villain Kai begins to sweep across China, defeating all the Kung Fu masters, Po must do the impossible to train a village full of his fun-loving, clumsy brethren to become the ultimate band of Kung Fu Pandas. Number 8. Directed by Glen Keane, Over the Moon is a 2020 computer-animated musical fantasy film. The plot follows an adventurous girl named Fei Fei, who builds a rocket ship to meet a mythical goddess on the moon. Having grown up hearing her mother's favorite legend about Chang'e, Pale Moon's goddess, who lives alone on the silent celestial body, pining for Hao Yi, her long-lost lover. The brilliant 13-year-old girl, Fei Fei, is in for an unpleasant surprise. Then, as if it weren't enough, her doubting father catches her off guard by making a life-altering announcement, and Fei Fei's whole world comes crashing down around her. Now determined to prove him wrong, Fei Fei sets out to build a homemade rocket and blast off to the stars. Number 7. A 2021 American computer-animated science fiction comedy, The Mitchells vs. the Machines, is a film produced by Sony Pictures Animation, and the film follows the dysfunctional Mitchell family that winds up having to save the planet from a global robot uprising while on a road trip. It all starts when a creative outsider, Katie Mitchell, is accepted into a film school of her dreams and is eager to leave home and find her people. When her nature-loving dad insists on having the whole family drive her to school and bond during one last totally not awkward or forced road trip. But just when the trip can't get any worse, the family suddenly finds itself in the middle of the robot uprising. Everything from smartphones to Roombas to evil Furbies are employed to capture every human on the planet. Now it's up to the Mitchells, including upbeat mom Linda, quirky little brother Aaron, their squishy pug Munchie, and 2 friendly but simple-minded robots to save humanity. Number 6. Directed by Cody Cameron, a 2013 American computer-animated science fiction comedy film, Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs 2, is produced by Columbia Pictures and Sony Pictures Animation, and the plot focuses on Flint Lockwood and his friends returning to Swallow Falls to save the world after the presumed destroyed FLDSMDFR reactivates, this time creating sentient food creatures. In this movie, Flint and his friends are forced to leave the town as Flint accepts the invitation from his idol Chester V to join the Live Corp company, which has been tasked to clean the island, and where the best inventors in the world create technologies for the betterment of mankind. When Flint discovers that his machine still operates and now creates mutant food beasts like living pickles, hungry tacodiles, chimpanzees, and apple pythons, he and his friends must return to save the world. Number 5. The sequel to The Croods 2013, as well as the second film in the Croods franchise, The Croods: A New Age, is a 2020 American computer-animated adventure comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation. After the cataclysmic events of The Croods 2013, Grug leads his family to the great unknown, hoping for the best in an increasingly dangerous world, while trying to come to terms with Eve and Guy's budding romance. Then, Grug stumbles upon a secluded Eden of plenty, containing everything that they have been seeking. However, there is a catch. This verdant heaven on Earth is already occupied by the significantly more evolved Betterments, Phil, Hope, and their daughter Dawn. Now, as tensions boil over between the agnostic clans, a new menace threatens the future of both families. Can the Croods and the Betterments put aside their differences to fight the common enemy and live to tell the tale? Well, you have to watch the movie to find that out. Number 4. A sequel to the Despicable Me 2, a 2017 American computer animated comedy film, Despicable Me 3, is produced by Illumination. It is one of the major hits of all time and has earned $1.035 billion worldwide. After he is fired from the Anti-Villain League for failing to take down the latest bad guy to threaten humanity, Gru finds himself in the midst of a major identity crisis. But when a mysterious stranger shows up to inform Gru that he has a long-lost twin brother, a brother who desperately wishes to follow in his twin's despicable footsteps, one former supervillain rediscovers just how good it feels to be bad. Number 3. Serving as an alternate origin story for Santa Claus and using a fictional 19th century setting, Klaus is a 2019 English-language Spanish animated Christmas film written and directed by Sergio Pablos. The plot of the movie revolves around a postman station in an island town to the far north who befriends a reclusive toy maker. In the movie, Jesper distinguishes himself as the Postal Academy's worst student, as he is stationed on a frozen island above the Arctic Circle, where the feuding locals hardly exchange words, let alone letters. Jesper is about to give up when he finds an ally in local teacher Alva and discovers Klaus, a mysterious carpenter who lives alone in a cabin full of handmade toys. These, unlike friendships, return laughter and forge a new legacy of generous neighbors, filled with magical lore and stockings hung by the chimney with care. If you want to fill your holidays with warmth and joy, then this movie is worth the watch. Number 2. Loosely based on the book series of the same name by Cressida Cowell, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World is a 2019 American computer animated action fantasy film, becoming the 5th highest-grossing animated film of 2019. As Hiccup fulfills his dream of creating a peaceful dragon utopia, Toothless' discovery of an untamed, elusive mate draws the Night Fury away. When danger mounts at home and Hiccup's reign as village chief is tested, both dragon and writer must make impossible decisions to save their kind. Number 1. Shrek was a mega success, so much so that it spawned 3 follow-ups. However, the real winner of the Shrek franchise is actually a wonderful spin-off featuring your favorite furry character, Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is a 2011 American computer animated comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation. While trying to steal magic beans from the infamous criminals Jack and Jill, the heroes cross paths with his female match, Kitty Southpaws, who leads Puss to his old friend, but now enemy, Humpty Dumpty. Memories of friendship and betrayal enlarges Puss's doubts, but he eventually agrees to help the egg get the magic beans. Together, the 3 plan to steal the beans, get to the giant's castle, nab the golden goose, and clear Puss's name of his fugitive status. And this brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for amazing movie reviews coming your way. And thank you for watching.